a weapon master.
Yeah, Jordan, like, Jesus.
No, like
Quit
just
using
carrying
that
like all
prison
these
pocket, man.
There we go.
I have my dagger, my wakizashi, sword cane, exquisite sword cane sheath, kakahara, an unusual sickle that we don't know anything about.
Yeah, someone needs to identify it.
Yep. Oh, I know. I'm just saying I have it on me.
Hey, Brand, did you fix the spelling?
Wait, who's spelling?
Brandon has misspelled my character for 2 episodes now.
Oh.
Yes, remind me while I'm already live. I'll fix it when I swap scenes.
Sorry?
No problem.
I mean, if I told
fix
you
it.
earlier, you'd just forget again.
I mean, if you told me when I wasn't in bed, then I would have done.
I mean, when are you not in bed?
Quite a lot.
How do I know you're not in bed right now?
If I was in bed right now, that would be impressive.
Wait, we can't do this while we're in bed?
I mean, I can't.
Apparently, according to Brandon, I guess.
I said I can't. You guys do whatever the fuck you want.
That's how I used to play. What the fuck?
I know. Oh my
Again,
god, that's
you
so
guys
long
do whatever
ago.
the fuck you want.
Look, it took me a while. We're moving up in the world.
I know. You have a real mic now?
I know.
What?
You streamed more than me this week?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
do it
I popped in
again,
a
but we
couple
didn't really
times.
do much today.
Popped in a couple times.
Yeah. I had to deal with the oven stuff and the doctor stuff today. I need someone to come help me lift my old oven out to the curb so I can sell it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna take
Rum,
pictures.
thank you for the 31 months and enjoy your lurk. I hope you don't have anything too crazy you need to do today.
Yep, nothing too crazy at all.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Craig.
Oh, we made sure to say fuck you to Craig while you were gone.
Yeah,
I still have to do it because I have to.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I have to.
I just
Yeah.
just fuck you to Craig.
I'm getting a little compilation going.
Good, then you'll probably enjoy the secret one in episode 2 where Brandon left Craig on too late, and then I said fuck you to Craig before I left the room, and then I watched Brandon go back in to shut Craig off.
That was a good one.
That sounds about right. I haven't finished editing episode 2, so I haven't got that far.
I think
Right,
Craig's a cool guy.
I don't want to. You know what? I'm done. I don't want to deal with Craig's sympathizers in here.
Craig is a wonderful, wholesome bot. We love our bots here.
All hail Skynet and all that. So how do I declare like arcane or whatever?
Okay, so you just go to your spellcasting tab, add spellcasting entry. And then you choose what tradition it is.
Can I change this later?
Yeah.
Grant. Okay, because I have no idea which is. It's charisma. Cool. Okay. Search for cantrip. Ooh, nice. Ooh, prestidigitation.
This prestidigitation isn't as cool as the other prestidigitation,
Yeah.
unfortunately. This one kind of sucks.
Okay.
This prestidigitation made me sad.
I mean, it has so many other things.
Any suggestions, guys?
For what?
It took me like fucking like 2.5 hours to pick out like one spell. I'm worthless.
Oh god. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't have a hard time when I picked up my cantrips.
Yeah, it kind of depends. Are you going for like utilitarian cantrips? Or are you going for like damage cantrips? I mean, you're a rogue, so you probably want more utilitarian.
God, I'm so glad I didn't go for cantrips.
I don't know if you have access to shield, but I'd recommend that one. That one's a pretty solid one.
I just had to change
Okay.
all my skill set around though because I changed my rogue racket to scoundrel.
Okay.
I mean, a shield gives you basically, yeah.
Hmm.
Gives you +1 AC.
Cool. And I could still use 2 hands, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's cool about shield is it's only 1 action, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I want to choose that one.
Okay. And then,
I suppose drop it over.
Yeah, you drag and drop it.
Yeah.
That didn't work. There we
Yep.
go. And I've no idea which thing that is. Like, is it a cult or whatever?
I think it's like multiple.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think. Let me double check. I know a lot of people have it. It's arcane, divine, and occult. So it's not primal. Now you can't choose for anything from the
Oh.
primal.
That's
Oh,
cool.
my bad, sorry.
No, that's fine. It narrows it down for me. Oh, electric arc. That's cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, Rome,
fuck
you
it.
were saying I was missing a trained skill, but when I used Path Builder, I matched it up perfectly. I only should have 8, and I have 8 here, so I don't know.
All right, maybe my thing's wrong, or I just been wrong on my end then.
I don't know. I mean, you can correct me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just as new to this, so. Also, I wish the sheet would tell me, like, if, like, hey, you're missing a skill, or, like, 'cause I feel like it doesn't handhold. That's why I like Path Builder, because it handholds me and goes, hey, you're missing a skill, or hey, these are the things you should pick.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't do hand holding. Yeah, I got the other day. I was hoping I was just building people's characters in a path builder. And is it in path builder? No, it's a different one I use. And Wanderer's Guide, that's one I use. Let me pull you up. Actually, oh crap. Did I not save yours? I thought I did. So I'm just putting yours up. So skill. So you're trained in acrobatics.
I'm not trained in acrobatics.
Oh no, you're not. I'm looking at. Why am I
Nope.
looking at the wrong sheet? That's why. See, that's why everything's like. So let's look at this now. Your correct sheet. Yeah, you should have 8 skills trained, right?
Yep, I do now. Yep.
Yeah, I only see 7 trained.
Lore skill, cult, down at the
Oh.
bottom.
Oh, maybe that's why I'm not counting right. Because you should be trained in athletics, crafting, deception, intimidation, occultism, performance, religion, and cult lore. But let me just make sure. That you gain cult lore from.
I get cult lore from my background, I think.
If you get trained in a lore skill from your background, it actually doesn't count towards your extra skills you have trained.
Right, but Path Builder, I just counted straight from Path Builder. Path Builder said I should have 8, which includes my cult lore.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. That's just how I did it, so I could make sure I did it right.
Let me look at it from this path.
I use that as well.
And
Yeah, it's just so much easier for new people because it tells you, like,
Yeah, no. Definitely.
Everything.
it also tells you, like, what spells you can actually pick. Where this one just gives you all of them, and you have to be like, can I actually use this or not?
Yes. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
handy.
Oh, I gotta start using that then, because that would make it a lot easier.
Yeah, it literally it won't show you skills unless you actually are trained in certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
cuts
much
everything
prefer
down.
that. Because I had a very hard time making a decision yesterday.
All right. Well, I think we're all kind of good to get going.
Uh-oh.
Sure, sounds good.
I do have one quick question before we start.
I should have it. Yes.
So when I level, I gained another spell slot. Do I go back to full spell slot, or do I still only have one? So because right now I used one spell last session. So because I leveled, do I just stay 3 of 4, or do I go back to 4 of 4?
Let's go to 3 to 4. Though I'm pretty sure. Like the reason I get it because like I kind of suspect you guys probably are gonna sleep sometime soon.
Okay, cool.
So I'm
no,
not.
never.
Tired?
I mean,
sleep that you speak of.
I was gonna say we
All right.
just woke up.
Yeah, but that's
just
oh,
woke
that
up
is
too,
true. Yeah,
so-
but I don't really care if you have an extra spell slot or not. I really don't.
I'll just leave it. I'm good.
Yeah, I think it's an extra spell slot. It's not the end of the world.
Yes, it is.
Well, I mean, that is the point of this campaign, is the world is going to end, but... Spoiler!
Spoilers! How dare
But
you
I-
spoil that the
end of
story of
the world,
Extinction
as you
Curse
know it.
will potentially bring the
Oh,
end
you're
of the
listening?
world?
But I think we're all good to get started. Then if
Mike.
everyone's here.
Ooh, I like this.
What next, Bio? You're gonna tell us there's some sort of curse in these lands?
Nah, I don't think... I mean, I feel like we're cursed because bad shit keeps happening, but hey, you never know.
I think that's mostly because some people just really like getting high.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we got a
Hi,
plan. for that,
Jelly. How
remember?
are you? It's so nice to hear your voice again. I hope you had a good week.
I am just going to turn the volume up. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. As we're going to start our 3rd session of the Extinction Circus. As the party, the circus members of the Wayward Wonders, has finally, I guess, found out the murder of Myron, the previous ringmaster, and the organizer of their troupe. And how he was murdered by this halfling woman with a pack of rats, using rats and vipers to sabotage the circus, trying to get them to be murdered and end their lives while blaming them for what's happening with the land. It definitely seemed like there was something else going on. A fight ensued, and was successful. And I think we left yes, we did. We left with the mayor getting everyone's attention going, hello. I hate to interrupt. How are y'all folks doing here in our kind land of Abberton here?
As soon as he shows up, I go limp.
I just hug him.
Okay.
I had my
Um,
drugs.
Good. Can we help you?
Actually, you can. And I have to say that I am quite. I saw some of the display you put on, and it makes me feel even more confident when asking y'all for help.
Yay.
Oh, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Don't worry. You see, the town is going through a little bit of a hiccup here, and I kind of heard through the rumor mill that you guys dealt with your own murder and found it. Do you happen by chance to have someone that we could interrogate and such?
What?
No.
Oh,
She's dead.
well, that's unfortunate. This definitely is some questions we would want to have asked her.
I mean, she kind of confessed before we
Oh.
killed her, so.
She confessed to the kidnappings.
No, to the murder of our ringmaster. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's been several kidnappings, and well, I believe there to be kidnappings. At least the Sarahs did before they disappeared. I'm not really too sure. Like, what's the difference between someone who disappeared and just a kidnapping? Is there a ransom note that's needed for it to be declared a kidnapping?
I don't know. We're a circus, not a police force.
I mean,
The crazy
my-
lady did say that there was others in her movement that would like she's not alone. She's not
Oh.
working alone, so there is that.
Do you know who she's working with?
no, we just met her. We just found out about that.
I mean, we've got that symbol, guys. With that, like, I forget the name of the god.
Gozra.
Yeah, that one. Gozra the
Oh.
Gozrarian.
The Gozerarians.
Well, no, the hermits. I don't think they are involved at all. You must be mistaken.
Didn't
What?
she have
hermits
it
can't
on
be
her?
I
like
know we'll be
criminals.
Oh no, they're like not really like aggressive types. The leader is a kind fellow. Definitely wouldn't do anything like kidnapping or anything.
Or that's what they want you to think.
I look at the others and go,
No.
but didn't she have that symbol on her? And she was like, "You're all destroying the land. You must die."
I get closer.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you know of?
do you know where this
Do you know-
person is? We might want to have a discussion with them.
You're talking about Mr. Hamdeal?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, there is some. I do know where he's located. I could definitely set up an invite. They're very. I don't want to say secluded is the word. Perhaps it was just someone who fell out of the organization.
Do you
I'd
think he
rather
might
hear
be
from
an
the goat
eco
from
terrorist?
the mouth of him. If he
We
is
have-
the leader.
No, he is the leader. He's a man named Harlock Hamdell. He's a fine person. He loves animals and natures. It's impossible to imagine him countenancing anything that would happen recently. I would say,
Why don't you let us be the judge of that?
perhaps, but I would have to say I would ask that you guys gain some more evidence besides just saying they had a symbol before I can invite you there. Just you can't really say one bad apple ruins the whole orchard.
So what you're saying is, our dear ringmaster is dead, and you don't give a fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Sounds
swear.
like it.
I'm saying I
No,
do
you're right,
care.
Tiff.
I'm saying I don't want to blame the entire organization off what appears.
It's not
I
what we're
never
doing.
said I was going to blame them. I
Oh.
said I want to talk to them. There's a difference, sir.
And I understand, and I can definitely help you out.
Well, you're not being very helpful. You're being evasive right now.
I don't think I'm being evasive. I'm just trying to get you to help me out as well.
And the symbol
Typical
wasn't proof enough for you,
politicians.
huh? Even though the symbol was pretty much said that person belonged to them. So at the very least, they would this leader you talk about should at least have an idea who they are.
Perhaps, but I'm dealing with my own crisis right now. And I was
Well,
just
you
hoping-
said you want information from us, but we need information from that person. So, cheat.
I understand. I can say I can set this up. But I'm not gonna set it up and that you all. I'm worried if I set you up and you go there, you'll come back to a village in disarray.
Sir, you're the one asking us for help, not the. We could easily just try to find them on our own, but if you want us help, you have to give us something.
I'm giving you an invite. I'm letting you know we're going to tell you exactly where to go and how to meet them.
Then tell us already, and then we'll try to help you if we can.
Roll a diplomacy check, please. Very well. I can tell you the information of where he's at. I do hope that we don't leave us hanging. He is he runs the Hermitage of the Blessed Light, and it's definitely nowhere near here, though. Up in the mountains. How familiar are you with this island?
We kind of just got here. Do you have a map or something of the area?
I do in town. It's probably about a day's walk northwest of here. It's not the best journey for such a large caravan as such yourself. But it's near the cliffs by the ocean.
All right, so northwest about. Got it.
Yes.
Thank you for the information, and once we find out anything, I'll come meet you, and you can tell me about these kidnappings you're going on about.
So you're going to leave and not help us?
Perhaps they're related.
So you're going to leave us and to fend for ourselves?
I never said that. I said some of us will go, and we can have one of our members here meet up with you if you want.
I see.
I mean, do you have any more clues? Because it sounds like right now, from the info you've told us, we have more clues than you.
Perhaps there'll be clues with the people that are missing. I don't exactly have the manpower to do the search.
So they just went missing. You don't have any notes, markings, anything left behind, or clues to anything?
The sheriff had it, but then the sheriff also went missing. Sheriff went missing during your performance last night.
Was he at the performance?
No, they were busy tracking down a lead.
Did they by any chance share with you what that lead was or where?
Not particularly, no details exactly who was this. I just know of they were quite effective left alone. Everything was always taken care of, so didn't feel the need to micromanage them.
My breath sounds like they need a micromanaging.
But the sheriff is missing. The fields, the orchids owners are missing as well.
Maybe he left some notes somewhere.
Can we check out the sheriff's office or something?
You're more than welcome to, yes.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me talk to my friends real quick. I run back over to Callie and Pads and Aiden, and I just whispering to them like, I mean, it might be connected to the crazy rat lady. We check it out real quick before we had to go check out that weird cult. And, I mean, maybe you could, I don't know, and I just look at Pads and go, you could probably try and find a way to get the circus some extra profits from it, maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know, just the fact that they're asking a circus to act as their police because their police were so incompetent that they got locked away. I feel like that is a good contract you could make, you know?
You could use as leverage, too.
Ooh. I like your way of thinking, even though technically I don't know what we're talking about.
I mean, just between us. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I kind of want to look into it because it might help us find out what happened to our ringleader.
Yeah, and your one did say that, like, she hated the town and stuff. She was very
Yeah.
adamant on the town being bad people, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find something that'll help us in talking with the leader too. We can use something against him. He tries to weasel his way out of anything.
Good plan. Good plan.
I highly doubt he's as trustworthy as the mayor says.
So, like,
Right.
we'll do that. Okay. Sound good, Mr. Ratterbones? Sounds good to me! Then I squeeze him.
All right, we'll go check out the sheriff's place, and then we'll head on our way to meet up with the leader.
Very well.
As for helping you defend yourselves, the best way we're going to be able to do that is by finding out who's kidnapping them in the first place. We don't exactly have the manpower either to really patrol town for you.
I'm
You're
hoping
asking a lot of us already.
I'm hoping that if you just find the sheriff and all that, it would be a couple seconds we can handle it from there. I saw how you protected the innocent people last night from the vipers and the ruffians in your crowd. You all did an excellent job. Typically people just shy away from such actions, so I figured. I just thought to myself, these are some good people who I'm sure if I put my hat in my hand and ask them for help, they will help.
Something that might help. We're usually extremely busy with setting up our show and all the advertising for it and everything. Seeing as we're taking a lot of time out of our very, very busy schedule, you could maybe, compensate us a little bit, seeing as we're going to be helping you with this now.
Yeah, it's gonna delay our next performance.
Exactly.
We're just gonna
That's-
hit the road and move on, but all this craziness.
Yeah, I mean, we're taking a lot of loss monetarily by doing this for you.
Well, to be honest, the town isn't doing great financially. Over the last month or so, things have kind of gotten bad with some of the fields. Pam and I got attacked by a wild boar. The Millers, Hoftons, one of the first families that got missing. We kind of thought they might have just left town at first. The sheriff was holding on. There was something else. So we're just kind of we all know nature has its cycles of being a little bit of a drought. So I just, was rallying the town to be patient. I'm not really sure we have the funds, but I'm sure my influence and spread of good word of being an excellent performance would compensate and assist in future endeavors.
That would be lovely. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Also, and actually, instead of monetary compensation, of course, spreading the word will be a fantastic job on your part. But maybe we could get an at cost discount for things.
We are again taking time out of our busy schedule to help you out.
Exactly.
I understand, but I as mayor can't go into someone's private business and tell them to charge.
I'm
you
sure
less.
man of your influence can at least persuade them to consider it.
I would say a lot of the people might see such things happening once actions are taken. It's kind of hard to say everything's going to be great and then whatnot.
Well, just spread the word and make sure that the townspeople know to don't go anywhere alone. Use the buddy system or something. I got my buddy, and I squeeze him again.
The town has been adapting, but your business must go on. I do hope to have your assistance in this.
Of course. And you know what? As a good faith part on our action on our part, once we do finish up all of our businesses here, once we travel to other areas, we can always say that we had such an amazing time here on your island and your town. They were so welcoming to us, and it's a great idea to go holiday here, or maybe make a business trip. A bit of quid pro quo, of course.
Tourism would help with your monetary problems, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Perhaps, but let's not count the chicken before they hatch.
Anyway, we'll go take a look at the sheriff's place.
Okay. You guys also see on the top of your screen, you see Circus Camp. You see to the left of it, Abberton. If you click that, it is the town map of Abberton.
Oh man.
Quick question. Am I supposed to have 3 hero points?
Yes, everyone should have 3 hero points.
That was why I was going to ask about that.
Because you get a hero point at the start of every session, and no one has used a single one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hoarding the hero points. Nice.
So now I'm giving you access to the town map because this is one that you found through the bag by the creek.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The sheriff's office, I'm just marking it now, was not marked. The mayor just marked it for you. Only the circus camp, Houghton Mill, and the Orchid has been marked.
Oh, has the mayor gone yet?
The mayor basically is leaving, yes. Unless you wish to.
Yeah, I wanted we already showed him the map and that we got from someone else, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Cool. Evidence and all that shit.
Okay, shall we all go together to check out the sheriff's place?
Sounds like a plan.
As we're going and the mayor is no longer in earshot, I'm just gonna look over at Pads and go, I don't think I'm gonna tell anyone to come here. I mean, people get turned to stone, killed by snakes and this crazy rat people.
Honestly, don't blame you. But, just trying to butter him up a bit.
And as you say, you not allow people to come here, my head moves and I go, no, please, let them come. I'm waiting for someone.
But we're not staying here, Mr. Rattlebones.
Wait. I thought you were hiding from that person.
I'm hiding from a group, but I'm looking for someone.
Oh, of course.
And instead you found me! And I hold him up happily.
Wow.
I look over. I'm sorry for your loss.
Who are you looking for?
Whatever
Maybe
happens
we
after
can
we
help.
leave isn't really any of our business anyway, so. And it's not like we're going to be able to exactly stop you from coming to this place.
Hmm.
Yeah, Pads is right. Who are you looking for? Maybe we can help.
I'm not ready to share that yet.
Okay, no problem. Just
No.
poke me when you want to say stuff.
Okay. And I go limp.
Grab my walking stick and I'm like, let's go.
To the sheriff's office.
Okay. As you guys are walking to the town and through the town, you are not part of the professor's everyday marvels. The everyday marvels are part of the circus groups who goes into the towns and sees what's happening. And actually, as you guys left, the professor would tell you that he would send out the everyday marvels to gather information and kind of spread the word of your heroic defense of the circus and whatever else you do in this town, kind of as your PR team.
Ah, cool.
So there's a chance to run across several of them as you're traveling the town. And as you are traveling the town, you are noticing that the mayor might have not gone over in great detail how poor the town is. You guys have worked mostly just in the camp, haven't really visited the town, and you see the fields are dried out. You see the dirt clouds and little tumbleweeds growing. You walk past like a small little pasture of cows. You see like the sunken rib cages. And as you walk over the bridge here, it is very low.
Ooh, I feel bad now.
The
I
town
don't.
Is
I mean, he wasn't exactly forthcoming. I guess I'm not surprised an authority figure wouldn't be honest.
and as you guys are
Never trust
traveling,
politicians.
as you guys are traveling through, you do pass a large church. And then eventually you pass over the bridge and you get to the sheriff's office. It's a simple building, not that big. Does seem to have a few cells in the back, but nothing. There's a couple desks, and just one and a little small table that appears to have like a little coffee pot type of situation going on, and several cigarettes, like half burnt, put out cigarettes. But appears empty, no lights are on. The few townsfolk that walk by are kind of giving you a look. Are you guys going right in?
Yeah.
Okay. And
May
as
as
you
well.
guys go right in, it's empty. You see the coffee pot's kind of like half full, cold to the touch. Lights are off. The cell cages are open. And you notice, actually, can everyone give me a perception check? Yeah,
Regular or blind?
Blind.
regular. No need to be blind at the current time. So it's just kind of seeing what the general vibe is, so you guys all pick up. So, as you guys
Alright.
look through, some of you guys are just focusing on odd pieces of like the trash can, looking for information and such. I would say Aiden, Tikus, Fenya, you guys notice as you're going through, there's a little like corkboard poster. You notice that it has like little pins and pieces of what appears to be something that's big enough for a map. Is ripped off, and there's a little tatters of there. And you kind of notice that it's been like not ripped off per se, but like chewed off, as you see several like rat droppings across the floor.
There's more evidence of crazy rat lady.
Kuyo, Ratabones, and Callie, as you're looking around, you kind of just get distracted with a little bit of like the sheriff wasn't too neat. Like there's like the trash can slightly overflowing. The
Apologies
coffee,
really affected me.
yeah, the coffee is cold. I would say you also. I would say. Oh,
Shit, I
also,
forgot I was still tripping from that.
Yep.
Yep.
I would say an hour wouldn't have gone by. Let me change that.
Alright, then technically we get a +2 on our rolls.
Okay.
Well, I would have passed anyway.
Yeah. I don't think that changes.
Yeah, I
that.
wouldn't have. Still,
Yeah, no.
it just started. I just stopped getting affected by it. And it's like, like I'm just still kind of feeling after effects.
But I would say you guys also find out that several shackles, chains, handcuffs, and all of that is missing as well from the sheriff's office. It seems, though, that typically there has been a lot of rat play here, as rats have gone through this office, taking many of the information here.
Rat play, that's a new one.
Mm-hmm. Came up with it right now.
Oh shit, with all those manacles and everything, that actually, like, maybe they've been used for the people who've been kidnapped. Or the people who are missing.
I hope so, or this town's got a kinky secret.
Wow.
More than likely. What else would rats be needing with shackles?
Does the map that we have, does that match the one that was there in the wall?
No.
Okay.
Yours is definitely like a little bit smaller, like travel size. This is like one of those like big, like somewhat survey maps. Like yours is not like to the details, but like yours is basically like drawings. Like the one in the sheriff office appears to be more like a survey style.
Oh, okay, cool. Are there any notes or anything?
A lot of rat poops.
Okay. Maybe it's an idea if we follow the trail of these rats even. Or does anyone want to look around anymore?
Are there like drawers on the desk or anything? Are those like closed open?
A couple of them are like half opened, especially the top ones and twos. There's one that appears. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this. There's one that appears to be that not appears to be that is. There's one drawer that is locked.
Ooh, do I have thieves' tools or anything?
I'm gonna say yes. So if anyone
Cool.
who's proficient in thievery or can
Yes.
attempt
Yeah,
Most
to
of my proficiency, so
think about
I-
it else.
So that's a thievery check or something, right?
Yes.
Blind or public?
Public's fine.
Cool.
You are able to pick the lock. And as you do, inside it is a onyx figurine. Yes,
Okay.
and a scroll of magic.
Cool. Do I recognize the figurine?
It is of a dog.
Nasty little fucking barking shits.
you want me to hold on to that?
Yeah, get it out of my fucking sight.
No problem. I take the figurine from Pat's.
What's the spell scroll?
Let me just double check the type of. Oh my god. Oh, please. searching it up. The type. It is. Why is it not telling me? It is an. I would say this is an arcane or primal type magic. So only those trained in arcane or primal can attempt to identify it.
I'm trained in arcane.
I'm trained in nature, which is for primal. But if you're trained in arcane, go for it.
Well, I'll identify it, but yeah, free spell anyone?
Let's find out what it is first.
Okay, yeah, I
So-
want to try identify.
Are you proficient? So go ahead and using your arcane. Go ahead and give me an arcana roll.
Anna. Okay.
Blind.
Oh wait. Oh no. Wait, what?
What?
I think you have the spell casting, but you don't have the skill.
Yeah, yeah,
So it might be
Yeah.
better for someone else to.
yeah,
So I can try.
yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
So they hand you the scroll. Go ahead and try with a nature check.
Yeah,
or
I'll
arcana.
try with a nature.
Blind, please.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, very nice. And as you identify it, this is a scroll of unseasonable squall.
It's a scroll of unseasonable squall.
Which, what that does.
I immediately look towards the bird.
Which is a
Vote for my
third level
feathers.
spell. You issue a blast of sudden wind that ripples outward from the center of the burst. The wind extinguishes small, non-magical fires, disperses fog and mist, scatters objects of light bulk or less, and pushes unsecure objects of 1 bulk or less 5 feet away from the spell's origin point. Each medium or smaller creature in the area when you cast the spell or that moves into the spell's area must attempt a fort saving. If they succeed, they're fine. If they fail, they're knocked prone. If they're a creature with flying, they get a critical failure on a regular failure. And on a critical failure, you're knocked 30 feet away from the center of the burst, knocked prone, and take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Mr. Rattlebones, are you interested in this?
I mean, I'm not trained in that type of magic.
Okay. I also am not. I'm gonna look over at Callie. How about you?
I mean, I guess.
Here you go. You can have the powerful fart spell.
Yay.
And I run up to you and hold the scroll up to you.
Don't call it that. I take it.
Callie's powerful fart spell.
No. No.
The smirk. I get a little smirk. And I thought it occurs to me that we have the sickle. I never identified it, so I pull it out.
Does it?
I would
Speaking
say
of,
that would be someone who trained in arcana for this one.
Who's trained in Arcana? Mr. Rattlebones.
No, I'm not
Damn.
trained in Arcana.
Damn. Callie.
Nope.
Damn.
fantastic. I'm glad none of us are trained.
None of us are trained in Arcana?
Damn.
I am, but I'm not.
I mean the
Guys,
skill, not just you have the ability to cast spells.
Does anyone else get a weird smell from that scroll?
Great smell. I'm gonna sniff it. What do I smell?
Farts?
I think I smell farts. You
I
ever
Smells
just like
Cheetos.
you ever get like a scroll and you open it up and it just sort of smells like farts?
I will allow occultism.
Oh, in that case, I can do that. I'm a cult as shit. Sorry for the swearing. You want
It's
another
fine.
blind one?
Let's see.
If you'd like, I can help.
Sure, help me, Mr. Rattlebones.
So that gives you a +2 circumstantial bonus.
And you want this blind as well?
Yes, please.
Okie dokie.
Didn't actually give you. Oh, but it didn't. Oh, okay. And you identify this as. Oh, let me identify it as a +1 sickle.
It's a +1 sickle.
So does +1
see.
damage to attack rolls and damage.
It doesn't have any fart powers.
I'm very glad about that.
And
I don't know, the
then
fart powers sound pretty cool.
That's
I'm good. I'd rather my wind be fresh.
I mean, you
It
don't
is
have
fresh.
to smell it.
You
Freshly
know what I mean.
brewed. Freshly brewed! Right, Aiden?
See, the kid gets it.
Yeah! High five!
No, I'm not high-fiving you.
High five, Mr. Rattlebones?
She was using this weapon. I wonder if it's a weapon that group she used to belong in supposedly used. Doesn't look like much, although. I'll have to ask. Put it away.
okay. And for the other item, the figurine.
Yes.
Let's say this can be occultism or nature.
Okay, I could definitely try that too. I'm gonna do occultism.
I would say this is counting. This is like counting like it's 30 minutes in here. But go ahead and give me an occultism.
Yeah, while other people are looking stuff up or just identifying stuff. You wanna help me again, Mr.
Yeah.
Rattlebones?
Sure.
Okay.
I hand it to you.
+2 again, Rome?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Blind!
Ooh. Oh, you just barely get it. This is
Nice.
a wondrous figurine. It is a the statue is basically to activate. You activate the statue, place it on the ground, speaking its name, which is Lassie, causing the statuette to transform into a dog. And it basically just summons the creature. It transforms into the stat of a god dog.
Ew.
I share this information with the rest of you. It makes a guard doggy!
Ew.
I'm gonna hand it back.
How you want this?
Are you just gonna give everything to me?
No,
Oh,
you're
I'm a
the-
druid.
you're-
I
you're-
must
you're the
want to
animal
summon
master,
the
not me.
animals, right?
I look at your kitty and go, well, don't you like animals?
Well, yeah.
So like,
Duh.
it just seems like we're giving you gifts. It's your birthday.
I'm getting typecasted.
It's your birthday, and
If
we're
you don't
showing
want-
you
don't
love and
want it,
affection.
I'll carry it if you want. If you want me to carry it.
Happy birthday.
If you want it, you can have it, but if you don't, I guess I would take it too.
I just feel you'd be better equipped to handle this than I would.
Sure.
There you go. Now you
I
have.
hand it to Callie.
It's not my birthday.
There you go. Happy birthday, Callie.
It's not my birthday.
Oh, there goes the
happy
cake.
anniversary then.
We got you a puppy in the powerful might of the scroll of the Calipar.
I don't think
Well,
you're
I've-
supposed to give people animals without like their consent first. It's like a horrible gift.
I mean, you're gonna be gifting us, fart air eventually with the scroll, so
I'm burning
what about my
this.
nostrils bites?
We could always burn the statue.
Hey, Pads, do you
Not
think the
the
dog is?
dog.
Do you think the dog also
You
smells
can
like
say that.
farts?
Yeah, probably smells like dog, honestly.
Smells like a disgusting wet dog to me.
I'm a cat person myself.
Aw, I knew I liked you.
Big smile showed off my fangs. Okay, but
Oh.
back to the task at hand. Somebody was doing things with rats. We were gonna follow.
Yes. Let's follow the ratchet.
Nod. I say
To the
gone.
brown road.
Alright.
Follow the
As-
ratchet road. Follow the ratchet road.
As-
Follow.
Well,
Sorry.
as you are leaving the sheriff's office, you run across Talia, who seems to be talking to several people and just gives you a wave. Talia is one of your everyday marvels. She is a Shanti, which means she that kind of matches tall, bald, very fit, covered in complex tattoos. The most notable one is of a rock that spreads across her back, and several resembling like gemstones along the end. She wears a simple cloak and hood, but she is currently like showing off her tattoos and telling a gifted tale like through them.
Back.
It seems like she's doing well.
Mm-hmm. And
Ooh,
as you,
do you think maybe she picked up anything? Like any news on the town or whatnot?
Yeah, I was thinking about asking her.
Yeah, let's
So-
go over and ask.
Yeah.
several of the people leave, and she's just you. Ah, well, hello, all. How are you doing?
I'll tell you. How's your tales of regale?
Oh, lovely. I always do enjoy inspiring the youth to act with bravery. There seems to be a lot of cowardly people here. I would say that.
We've been looking around, and yeah, the mayor roped us into solving a mystery. A lot of people going missing, and the land's turned to shit and everything. So yeah.
Oh,
Did you maybe hear any rumors or anything that could be useful for our mystery?
a lot of wild animals afoot in the streets. There's some boar attacks. And it seems to be making a home down by the orchid.
Interesting.
Really
Interesting.
see much more there. They kind of just gave up on the orchids as most of the boars have been pushing everyone away.
Hey guys, that's also been marked on our map by Crazy Lady or whoever owned it. That's definitely a point of interest for later. Maybe if we can help calm down the boars, the town will get a bit of money back.
Yeah, we'll go to the orchard, and then we can check out why she marked off that mill.
Oh yes, I forgot about the mill.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, those are some
we have
leads.
several. Yeah, we have several places to check out at least.
Yeah,
Aren't
we've
you all
loads.
just the busy folk?
Well, we suspect that whoever's kidnapping the townsfolk also was the one who murdered her ringleader.
Hmm.
So we're trying to see if there's any connection there or not.
Well, that's very noble of you. Reminds me of the tale of Timmy. He was a great lad. Everyone used to yell at him because he always used to talk about wolves and out there, and he would always shout wolf and wolf and wolf, and he would come back with a little bit of fur here and there, but no one ever saw a wolf. And every day, little Timmy would shout wolf, 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 and come back with a little bit of fur. And it was always odd when people started asking him, where did he get this fur from? But no one saw any wolf. But you know what little Timmy was?
A
A
liar?
werewolf.
A werewolf!
I say werewolf at the same
Wow!
time. Like I kind of know this. Like I sort of know this. I knew the story.
Yeah. A werewolf, and all little Timmy wanted was to be accepted. And he always was sad when he would shout wolf and people would run away. So, moral of the story, don't run away.
Don't run away unless it saves your life. Got it.
Well, I am off to perform more tricks and hopefully find out some more. But don't worry, we got the circus taken care of, and we're going to assist with bringing it all down. If you all happen to, then I think we're trying to find out about the funeral arrangements for Myron. Perhaps if you have time, you can stop by the church on your way back to the camp.
Yeah.
I look at my non-existent wristwatch and I say, "Oh, look at the time. I better go." Right. Chat to you later. I've got to wash my hair. All right. Bye.
Yeah, you're busy, we're busy.
I shake my head pads.
You're busy, we're busy. We'll go and take care of our jobs. And do me a favor, make sure that you don't go anywhere weird by yourself, okay? I don't want you to go missing too.
Oh yeah. Keep an eye out for any crazy ladies,
Yeah.
eco-terrorists, anything like
Stay away
that.
from rats.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
See,
Have a
rat,
good
You actually
time.
run this. You run this time.
Yeah.
Interesting. But okay. Perhaps I can add it to my tattoo collection.
Sounds great. Anyway, you have a good day. And I saunter off towards Pads.
I nod at her and I'd walk off, maybe heading back to where we were going.
So where
Yes,
are you
we can-
headed?
We continue to follow the Ratchet Trail.
Yeah.
There is no more that shit trail because it's kind of lost in the town.
Yeah, so I guess we'll
Oh.
have to head to the orchard.
It's the closest place, so
Yeah.
let's head to the orchard then.
Okay.
Somebody
I
around
should-
here ate the rat shit.
It's just kind of get
Yeah.
lost in like the town. It's hard to keep track of it. Like, you trying
Bet
to.
you it was a dog who ate the shit. They're always eating shit.
Yeah.
Filthy, disgusting animals.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
the
like
road's
cats.
made of dirt. The shit is brown.
But
Kinda can get mixed in.
as you are heading towards the orchid, you notice that it's mostly dried up. There's several irrigations. Can I please get a... Who is like in the front? Who is kind of like the marching order of this in the front?
I guess I'll be in front.
Okay. Can you please give me a blind nature check? Okay. As you are walking to the orchid, you're walking like kind of right over. Oh, silly me. I actually tried doing that on someone's stream. Doo-doo. There we go. Walking down this way. Walking to the
Okay.
orchid. You kind of follow a small little irrigation outwards. You notice that as you get close to the orchids, people are very dispersed. There's no one really around. There's several like rotten apples on the ground. And as you get closer and closer, you walk across this little irrigation. So there's a little bit of like a wooden bridge you kind of walk across. Who is following?
I guess I'll follow.
Okay.
Careful, one at a time.
Yeah.
Don't know how sturdy this thing is.
And then wait, let's stop right there, Jordan.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. As you are walking across, can you please give me a reflex save as... Oh, I can't make the sound right. Several boys run out like underneath between you, kind of startling you as you kind of just like walk
Public,
across.
right?
Yes, go ahead, public.
Okay. Get there.
And you're
Thank you
able to
for
keep your
rules.
balance from falling in. But we're gonna roll combat.
Cool.
Awesome.
Oh wait, can the pig see me?
Pigs can see everyone. The person in
bollocks.
charge did not.
Oh, they definitely see me. There's no
Yeah.
way I'm stealthing my way through that one.
Oh!
Ooh, some good ones.
Some very good ones.
Damn.
All right. There it is. And let's start this off. Oh, Callie, I forgot to put spots out. I apologize.
How dare you?
There we go. So, Callie, you are first to act. What would you like to do?
Am I even allowed to hurt animals?
You're allowed to hurt animals if they have shown something aggressive. You aren't allowed to just be like, oh, look, it's a rabbit, I'm going to kill you, and then
Oh,
leave the body.
sweet. I'm
You-
gonna shoot him.
Yeah, if an animal is starting combat, it's not against your anthem to attack.
I mean, you say
Self-defense.
animal,
Yeah.
I say bacon.
21.
That is a hit. Is that for the top one or the top one? There we go.
Top.
Okay.
And then second one. 6. I can't get Spot across the thing, can I?
I can always try to jump.
It sounds really bad. No. No, I'll just leave him there. That's
Okay.
it.
All right. Then. Why is it doing that?
Let me see. 1 second.
Benya, it's your turn.
Cool. How far away am I from the pigs? Wait.
About 25 feet. But you have to try to pass, to leap over this ravine to get past
Okay.
Kuya.
I want to do basically an acrobatic flip over Jordan and land like here.
Go right ahead. Give me an acrobatic check.
Cool.
Just like we trained.
Okay. That is well enough for you to leap over, not losing any movement. And get in there.
Cool. Alright, I want to try something.
Okay.
Damn it. I want to try my no cause for alarm skill feat. Or do I just... No?
I'm not sure what that does. You attempt to reduce panic, attempt a diplomacy check comparing it to the road DC of creatures in a 10-foot emanation around you who are frightened. They don't have the frightening condition.
Oh.
They're more of along the lines of defending their territory. Like
Okay.
this is like a little dried irrigation that's all muddy, and they were just kind of you see mud and all that on them.
Okay. So, I've used one action. I've got 2 left. I'm going to cast a shield.
Okay, that's another action.
And then I am going to... no, that's not it. Attack with... Where's my weapons? Damn it. Oh, there. Yeah, I'm going to... I can't quite reach
You
over.
you still have more enough movement to get there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I want to strike this one. Ah, shit. How do I target again?
Hold down
Just
the left.
alt?
Yes.
Pew pew pew.
19 hits. Let's get sneak attack. So does okay. Let's do it like this. You still have you did shield, correct?
Yes, I think I
Okay.
did.
Yep. That's all your actions. Alright. And out of the bushes. The mama boar.
Oh, bollocks.
Sure, it's a good thing that we healed you fully. Oh, wait.
Shield, so...
Yeah, shield holds.
And it's doing a boar charge.
oh, dear God.
So it has +2 to this attack.
I use my shield block.
It's not letting me. There it is. I don't know why that didn't work, but okay.
Right, I think.
There we go. So your AC is 20 now. So go ahead. Oh, I think I might need to do it like this real quick. Action. So, oh, wait, we have to do it like this.
Wait, do I want to cast shield block?
I mean, you would have done that on your turn.
Oh no, what shield does. So let's read it.
No, that's a
you can
reaction.
you can use the shield block reaction with your magic shield. The shield has a hardness 5. After you shield block the spell ends, you can't cast again for 10 minutes. Unlike a normal shield blocks, you can use the spell reaction against magic missile. So you basically will reduce the damage by 5.
Something.
Yep. And the damage is 12. So you only take 7.
Sweet. Okay.
And then it's gonna make another attack.
Oh, bollocks.
Doesn't get +2 to his AC. And at 23 still hits. And you take 13 points of damage.
Nice knowing you guys. And I'm now prone.
Alright, let's.
Man, it was so worth jumping into that stuff so you could get high again last night or earlier today, huh?
And that is Mama Boar's turn. Aiden, it is your turn. As that's.
Oh, that is cool.
Yep.
What is that?
You are dying. So you cannot see, you cannot. You are unconscious.
Oh my god, guys. I wish you could see what I see.
I see purple skulls flying around you while you have
Yeah, I
purple
just see
Z's.
death flying around you.
Yeah, you seeping.
Yep. But
Hang on. Maybe I can take a
Aiden,
screenshot.
it is your turn.
Why is she all tuckered out?
You know, catnap.
Trying to figure out how to get over there.
I mean, you can try to get past Kuyo just because the tight area it will require an acrobatics check. It is not a super hard DC. And the worst is you just fall like 5 feet into the mud. What's the worst that can happen?
Hate how you said that.
But he's 3 feet tall, so that's not great.
Can I just climb
Hey,
under
Mike.
his legs? Sure, and how tall are you?
5 foot, I think. 5 foot something.
Spread him.
All right. Please give me an acrobatics check. Ooh. Okay, you are making it through. You do lose 5 feet of movement. Which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which I think means you can only get there. Actually, that's probably as much as you can get, even with your 30 feet, correct? Oh, yeah. So there you go. What else would you like to do?
Shit, I forgot about something.
Oh, the only thing to do is... I'm gonna try to piss off the mama boy.
Okay.
Shouldn't take a while.
You can do multiple move actions in a turn, right?
You can. So you can try it multiple times. So then that will require... I think this is a will DC, correct? Ooh. She just looks at you. You don't think she was about to get ready to, like, stampede on Fenya. She just looks at you and this big snorts of steam emits from her nostrils.
I think that means you succeeded and got your flourish.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes. You slightly undercut by the fact that you're on a log right now.
Wait, so I can move twice.
You can move twice. Was using that intimidation an action though? I want to say as well though.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so you can move twice. So you have one action remaining.
You know, stupid idea, and I'm probably gonna pay for it, but I'm totally going there.
Okay.
Come at me, biggin.
All right.
Interesting.
Let's see. It's gonna go here.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
You have the advantage. You're on a log.
It is gonna make an attack against you, Kuyo. Oh, forgot to select you. So that is a 10 to hit. I assume that misses.
No, it misses.
And it just makes another attack against you.
Okay.
A critical miss this time. Oh.
That's rough, buddy.
Nothing happens on critical miss, correct? Correct. And that is its turn. Tickets, what would you like to do?
Chikwas is going to bring in some reinforcements.
Alright. Do you remember how to summon?
I clicked to do it. I'm waiting for it to do its thing.
You need I think you need to drag the token out.
No, I can't drag tokens out. I click Manifest Eidolon and click a square, which is what I did. Do it again.
Oh. Yep, let's do it again. There we go.
There we go. Just the thing being fun, I guess.
Yeah, just took a moment to do it.
Cool. All right. And we are gonna... Githro spawns up behind that little one that just tried to attack you. Kuyo. Gives you a knowing, big, creepy grin as his arm turns into an icy cold blade and strikes at it. With a furious strike.
Okay, go right ahead.
Let's go ahead and go. You're a blade. Let's see here. I get a +1 circumstance. Oh, that's to the damage roll.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So that's just to the damage roll, gets the circumstance. Alright, so let's roll.
That is a hit.
Dope.
Because it is... Oh, it's flat-footed. I'm like, oh, it is a hit. Flat-footed.
Yep. That's why I put him there. And that also deals an extra die of weapon damage and +1. So I guess I roll an extra d6 +1.
It doesn't... For which? For Fatal?
No, this is for the doing the Furious Strike with it.
Oh, for the Furious Strike? So
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't auto do the Furious Strike.
So you just get an extra +1 damage. Okay.
+1 d6, plus extra weapon die and +1 circumstance bonus. If the strike hits, your Eidolon deals an extra die of weapon damage and gains a +1 circumstance
Yes.
bonus to damage. Yeah. All right. So
Okay.
then I just do that +1 and roll. Hey.
There
Yes.
And that would be technically cold, but yes.
And it is going to use Ferocity. It is at 1 hit point.
So that means that the bloodstain's going to turn back alive? Okay.
Yeah.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. And Kuyo, what would you like to do?
So I'll Guess I'll just attack.
Go right ahead. $11 misses.
Make sure to target it so that you get the bonuses from the
I'm
flanking.
trying to. It wasn't mine. Yeah, there it is.
You targeted the one way over there?
No. Sorry. Trying to.
All good. All good.
Okay. Guess I'll attack again.
Right ahead.
Gee, I mean, struggle with my beak this time.
All right. And that is a hit. Attack. And now it is dead.
Get out of here. Okay. Then I'm gonna move up to here. I assume I can just go over there.
Yeah.
I still have an action, right?
No,
No.
that's 3.
No, you attacked twice and moved.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Then I end my turn there.
All right. Let's see. It is just going to look at you, and it's going to attack.
Bring it on.
That is a hit with a 23.
Okay.
So you take 8 damage. Piercing. I think, just do me a favor, if you hit the damage thing, does it still do it automatically, even though it's question mark, or no? It does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. And this is a 20 to hit.
Okay.
So that is another 8 damage. And it's going to try one more time for a third time.
God.
That is a critical miss with a 11. All right. Mr. Rattlebones.
If I move 1 square, is that considered an action?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. No. That is called, if you're only moving 5 squares, I believe it's called reposition or something. And I think it counts as your interact action or something, I believe. I want to say moving 5, I'm going to say it's not an action. I vaguely remember there being something like if you're just moving 5 feet, it's something else. These are all the conditions. So you can move it 5 feet. I'm not 100% sure, but that sounds like it's something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like D&D where you can get like a free 5-foot step.
I think it's something like that. I'm double checking, but I want to say yes just to move it along.
Okay. Then I will move 1 square.
I let go of you.
And then I cast... Well, the first thing I do is I'm going to use my reach spell action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Chill Touch on Mama Door.
Okay. As a fortitude save?
And I believe this is the same as days. I still do damage regardless.
Let's see. She does succeed though. So Yes. Just have an energy pretty. So go ahead and roll the damage. So they take the damage, but they are not enfeebled. Okay.
All right, and that is my whole turn.
All right. Callie, it is your turn.
Oh gosh. Okay. Is like this here, like solid ground?
This part and this part are like the slopes.
Okay. I can get it now. I'm gonna upcast heal so it has a range of 30 feet. So that's 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
Did it do it? Oh no. Here. Okay, 9 points back to pads.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot the big boar. Oh wait, no, I can't. There's fucking movement. Never mind. That's it. That was it. I don't hit it.
Alright. So Finya, if you should be able to hit the heal button, it should heal you. Yep. And I'm gonna remove Diane. And I'm going to add wounded.
Sweet. Thank you.
And it is your turn. So, just a reminder for all, including myself. Wounded is a condition when you have returned from the brink of death, but still remain at risk.
Okay. Is there any way I can use hit points to heal myself further or get rid of those one or more of those effects?
Well, those effects you're currently on right now, I think, is flat-footed and prone. So you're prone, so you have to stand up, which I think you can do. Actually, I pulled up the thing. So stand is an action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stand.
And then
Wait. Can I flip myself up? Maybe no, because then angry guy is too tall for me to jump backwards over.
Can you do some sort of tumble action? Or is that not a thing in Pathfinder?
So this is what I found out. So I did learn. I put it up. There is an action called step. It is an action. I just gave it, but it unfortunately, I'm just gonna move forward. That even moving 5 feet is an action. But what it is, you step 5 feet, you don't trigger reactions. So if you use that action, you get out of melee without triggering reaction. And then you can use another action to get away, to stride or attack.
Okay. So yeah, I will use that action to go here. Okay, that's 2 actions. Let's see now, how much is that to cast? Electric Arc is 2 fucking... I think it's 2 actions to do that, I'm fairly sure.
To do which one?
Electric Arc.
Do you have 2 diamonds next to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then that's 2 actions.
Okay. Can I do an extra 5 feet from now? Or would that would that trigger?
No, if you use a stride now, you're not triggering any attack actions.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
so
'cause
you
you're
can
on your
you can
enemy
move
right now.
fully now.
You can
Yeah,
move forward.
you're not
now.
near any enemies at the moment, so you're fine.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And oh shit. Okay, so in that case, okay, what's my speed? Where the fuck? Sorry, now I'm just looking. Oh, 25 feet. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. Cool. So I am going to jump over here if I can. Or is it here? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's no one on there now, so.
Yeah, 25 would put you right here.
Oh, cool.
All right. And with that, it's Mama Bear's turn, who is going for Hubuza.
The boar converted into a bear.
Oh, sorry. As one strike. Now your penchant doesn't give it any oof. That's a miss. On its first attack. Second attack is it's striking again. 14 misses again. And that's its turn. So, Aiden, what would you do as this creature moves forward towards you?
I mean, I'm gonna have to. Wait, can I even do that?
What are you thinking
I am going to precise strike.
about? Okay.
That would just be basic swing.
Mm-hmm. So then it does an extra 2 damage as well. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Did not take the. There it is. Okay. And you can make another attack or another action if you so choose.
Gonna make another attack.
That is a miss. As your sword cane digs into the hide and it just kind of doesn't get any purchase or break through it.
And now I know what I have to do. I mean, I did it once. I'm gonna have to keep angering the boar.
Okay.
Ooh.
Almost hit the 22.
Unfortunately, you don't seem to. It's so focused on you. It doesn't seem to have any panache to it, though.
Oh, that's all I got.
Okay. And Takas, what would you like to do?
Alrighty. Good old Tick is going to have Githro slide over, and then we are going to act as one. Or, sorry, act together. That way we can both do things. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm trying to use the hotbar. I have to make sure I have the right character selected. Alright, so we're going to act together. I'm going to cast a spell, and he's going to use his Furious Strike yet again. I'll start with his on good old Boarface here.
Okay.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that, sorry.
That looks like a hit.
Yes, it is.
Great. So let me roll the damage and then the bonus damage.
All right.
So that is 12 total cold damage on the mama boar.
Okay.
And as for me, I'm going to targeting pads here. I'm going to use Soothe.
Oh, thank you.
It gains 1d10 plus 4 hit points and plus 2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for the duration, which is 1 minute. So heal! Maximum! I heal you for 14 minutes. I go, there, pads, and I pat the back of your leg. You've got this. You'll be fine. You're good now.
Hey.
As the soothing energy heals your body.
And that's my turn.
Oh, does that take away my wounded effect?
I'm looking that up now. If you gain damage from a wounded, increase the dying condition and exercise rituals. Not. You have to either get healed to full or someone should treat wounds on you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're almost full, though, I think.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So if we could get you to full, then you'll be fine. Oh, yeah.
Yo.
If not, I'm gonna rub mud on you after this.
Yeah, we can always do that.
Cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna use faint.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to make a deception check.
Mm-hmm.
So public, blind, doesn't matter.
Public's fine.
Okay.
I'm not the one that needs healing anymore, just so you know.
I couldn't reach him.
Oh, okay.
And you have fainted it.
Yes. Okay, then I'm gonna attack.
You are wounded and tired as your attack seems to lack the energy needed to pierce its hide.
Jesus.
Dang, even their flat-footed is high.
Give it a escape, can I? Yeah, fuck, I'm going on. Attack with
Alright.
dagger. Fuck.
Fortunately, you are still, the blood is running down your wings into your hands, and it slips. You just can't pierce its hide as it parries with its tusk. And it just looks at you with its eyes.
I think that's all I can do now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think that was all my actions. So, I guess that's it.
Oh, it is gonna attempt to, with that tusk parrying that dagger, it's gonna attempt to hit you with a 24.
And hits, and I'm gonna die.
And take
Don't
6
forget your
damage.
hero points.
Yeah, you can use that. Well,
I don't know if that
yeah. You can use the hero points when you need a roll, so you become up. You are still currently dying though.
Yeah, it's not gonna. The hero points I don't think are gonna help me on this one.
All right. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna do that. No, it has.
Hi.
Yep, it has that right there. So it's gonna make its second attack against. Yeah, oh, I didn't have it. It's rolled a 19.
Yes.
Okay. Adion, you take 6 points of damage. As it attacks again, but is a critical miss.
As it's confused as my summon looks like it takes nothing. Meanwhile, me over behind Pads just goes, ow!
And Mr. Ratabones.
Okay. I will be doing reach spell action again. And now I will cast Flens.
Ooh. Okay.
With a touch, you strip off flesh and muscle and internal organs of your target, leaving only bare bones. The effect
What?
depends on whether the target is a living creature, undead creature, or an animate corpse. Creature corpse lacks flesh, muscle, and internal organs immune to this spell. Sorry, Abusa, I can't flay you.
Damn it.
All right, making a spell attack. Let's go.
Yep. And that is a miss.
Hero point.
I'm going to use a hero point.
There we go.
So, how does this work? Do I just re-roll?
Actually, I don't know. Hit the hero point, the third one up top, and see what happens. I know how it works. Right click the chat and say reroll using hero point.
Okay.
How much later? Alright.
There we go. That is a
Nice.
hit. So now you can roll damage.
All right, damage. Oh, baby.
There we go. And it takes 4 damage. But it has ferocity. So it does not die.
I hope it stays alive till my turn because I really want to use my electricity.
And is that on your turn, Mr. Puppets?
Yep, doing the reach spell and then doing the actual spell does 3.
All right. Callie.
Man, just to think that spell you cast, I can't use it because it's divine. So divine.
It is.
It is.
If I summon Fae, does it take its turn after me?
Yes. I believe
Okay.
it's like yes. Oh, which summon Fae? I don't
Do that.
think I was good and got all your...
It asked me what I wanted.
Oh, that's nice.
Is there?
You don't have a
Pretty.
you don't have a token for it, but there it is.
What is it?
Well,
It's a Nyctera.
Yeah, I'll get something real quick.
Can I just say that conjuration thing that came up was really fucking pretty?
That's very similar to when I summoned my Eidolon. Super cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Please be the PNG. Do you have what's the word? Control of this token?
Yep.
Okay. I am just putting it. Oh, yeah, I got an image for it. Boom.
So a little like Batfey. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I have no
Oh,
idea
yeah.
what it actually looks like.
It's ugly.
It's
Oh yeah,
man.
you're blinded.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
can't see,
it's
I
not.
can't see anything.
It's so grumpy.
Now I can see it.
All right. So what are you doing now, Callie?
I'm gonna heal with my thing. Or it's gonna cast heal after me. This is all I can do.
Oh yeah, it can heal.
Yeah, this is why I did it. 13.
All right, Kuya, you are healed 13. And I will remove the dying condition. As you come to,
Thanks.
as a little bat.
Like squeaks or some shit, I don't know.
Squeaker.
Can it hit the other thing here?
Sure, that was one action, so it can make it another action to attack.
Yeah, because you only did the one that was touch, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool heal spell.
Uh,
You can use it as 3 actions to burst heal. Dude.
That does not hit.
okay. Yeah, that's its turn.
All right. Venya.
I would like to target multiple targets.
Okay. So I think if you hold down Alt and Shift, you can do multiple targets.
Okay. Okay. And try an electric arc.
Go right ahead.
Do. So do I click the save DC thing?
No.
Just damage?
Yeah, that's damage.
Pew!
That's so cool. I'm sorry. Let's see. Juniball. Now, is this something that if you fail?
Oh, wait, my turn wasn't over.
I don't think I ended it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, he just has to make his saves to see if it hits him.
Oh, right, okay. I got confused for a minute there.
The big boy dodged it, the little one did not.
Right. That's something. Then I'm going to cast my shield again.
Okay. Alright. It is Mama Boy. She's hanging on just behind life. You watch her red eyes look at you, Aiden, as she is just gonna strike you with her tusk. With a nat 1 to critical miss.
Olay.
Second attack, an 18 to hit, which I think does
Yeah, it's spot on.
for 13 damage. And it's going to go for his third attack, which is a nat 20. So it is a... Let me see. Wait. So it's a nat 20 on negative 10. It typically has... So it's a straight roll. So it is a critical hit. Because it would get a 20 to hit and a nat 20 to hit. Okay. So Aiden, you take 22 points of piercing damage as it just kind of stabs you once, misses, and then kind of like you watch as it kind of reels down and stabs him up, lifting Aiden a few feet up in the air as Aiden collapses. Now, Aiden, when you die, you don't actually die. You just
Wait. So I.
Aiden, you got crit.
You got
Yeah.
crit for 22.
Hold on.
Does that not take you down?
Hold on.
If you have a reaction, please. Yeah. Yes. So you have collapse. Trigger an image track use critical hit, collapse to a pile of bones, negating the rest of the damage you would have taken. Triggering attack deals only a mat it would deal on a hit. Typically full damage instead of double damage or any other effect caused by the critical hit still. While collapse, you're flat-footed and can't access to extend, which would force you to. So you guys all watch as this boy lifts him up as Aiden starts collapsing to pieces. Aiden, so go ahead and just do click half damage on the damage thing, and that would do the correct amount. But you are prone now, correct? Yes.
Yeah, he's flat-footed.
But that is its turn. So Aiden, it is your turn. You are prone and flat-footed. The board currently thinks you're dead as it just looks at the Idion.
Looks at Githro.
Get throw.
Oh,
Githro just smiles.
I'm gonna start standing up and reforming myself.
Githro sees this but continues eye contact with the board, just like, come on, mama, what you got?
You guys watch as one of those little. I'm just picturing one of the Mario skeletons coming back to life. It just reforms into
the dry bones.
Yeah, the dry bones reforming, just coming back into his form.
Imagine your clothes are on the ground.
No, the clothes stay. What would you like to do? That's your second action, Eden.
Well, I mean, now I gotta hit it back. It started it like it almost stripped me naked.
Hero point. Hero point.
Do you
Yeah.
use the hero point?
Yeah.
Dear God! What did
Wow.
you do to the dice gods?
I'm pissed in his Cheerios this morning.
Even as you're trying to use your heroic ability, the moment of coming back to form does not seem to alter the fates. You still
I'd say
have
nay.
you still have a third action to use to do a second attack if you so wish.
Oh, only one thing to do. Dice gods, don't dick me now. I'll return the favor later.
And what does the dice gods answer?
I don't know. I'm gonna punch it in the damn face. We'll find out if I miss or if I... I don't even want to know.
It is a miss.
Damn.
Yep, that's all I got.
This is
Alright.
why you don't piss off the dice gods.
This is going poorly for everyone.
You're gonna have to make an offering of like Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Tick, you are up.
Okie dokie, I am going to try and do a phase bolt on Mama while doing act together with my boy.
All right.
Wow, even a 17 miss.
Oh,
I don't know what you guys did, but you guys did something.
Just ridiculous that it has fucking such a high defense. Anyway, Githro's going to also be doing his attacking.
Okay.
And he's just gonna do a flurry of attacks.
this music really reminds me of The Witcher. Is this from The Witcher?
Hits!
No. It is a hit.
For max 10. Does that kill it?
That it
Githro
does.
chops its head off.
Jesus.
Comes back up and just giggling turns to the last baby who's staring at him and goes, "Your turn, little one."
All right. And with that, it is Kuyo's turn.
He's not done. He still has 2 more actions.
Yeah, he's so.
His first one, I'm going to use one of my hero points.
Does he get 2 actions per turn or 3?
I do act as one, so he gets the 3 actions, or I get the 3 actions, and the other one gets to do one other thing. That's how act together works. So I cast one spell, he gets a full turn. Or I have him do one thing, and I do a full turn.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. Why do I not see re-roll with hero point? Because, let me see.
It could
Do that?
because it, you
There
know.
we go. Okay, re-roll using a hero point.
And that hits.
That's better. 10 more cold damage on baby.
Now I would say the baby falls.
Chopping another head off.
Do they stay dead this time?
They stay dead. The mother is gone. This one was the younger than the other one. Doesn't have the quiet ability as the other ones. He was the runt of the litter.
Sweet Dee.
But at what cost?
And I run up.
I'm just
Yeah,
laying
let's
down.
go.
I'm just gonna lay down for a bit. It's gonna take a minute.
Just gonna stretch out, make sure everything pops back into place.
Hey, little fairy person, can you do some more healing?
No, it's done.
Oh.
I just
How
place
long-
my hand. I just place my
It
hand
lasts a
over my.
minute.
I'm just putting my hand
Okay.
over my eyes. It's like,
It lasts a minute. I mean, that was only like what,
So,
one
like,
round?
Yeah.
So like it would still be around for like the rest of the minute. Can it? Is it only have one
Mhm.
heal?
Yep.
Ah, it only has one heal. Okay.
Maybe we could like wait around for like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, I think we should do some patching up of some people.
Let me do the math.
Kethro, thank you for helping everyone. Yeah. I got to have some fun. That's fine by me.
I'm an electricity god now.
Anybody
man,
seen a
everyone's
tiny?
overhead. Awesome.
Anybody seen a tiny femur laying around anywhere?
Kithra floats down, picks it up, and hands it to you.
Ah, thank you. I jam it back up into my leg of the pants.
I'm going to get a bath after this. Feathers all soaked in blood. Ugh, gross.
I looked at Aiden. I can fix you. Give me your hand.
Fixing how? I'm not going to become like you, am I?
No.
Yeah, worth a shot. I take the puppet's hand.
Hand in hand. Wait.
And I cast harm on Abusa.
Go ahead.
Harm versus undead. Healing. Now let me check something because I don't know. I think I might have something that adds bonus, but I'm not certain. Give me a moment.
While he's looking that up, if anyone notices, Tick actually has some blood coming through his clothes around his side.
Does
Okay, I
Pathfinder-
should have done this first. Oops.
Does Pathfinder have an equivalent of short rest like D&D does?
The closest thing you can get to is a treat wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can rub dirt on people.
I think other people need the dirt more than me.
And so I can just click the heal right there.
Yeah, I was just up to Rome. I was supposed to probably cast Undeath's Blessing first, but if we just
No,
wanna
you
go
can
with
do that.
All right,
I'll
so I
allow that.
believe you're obviously you're not going to fight this because you want this to happen. So basically, it's going to treat you as undead, but you get a +2 status bonus to hit points restored. So I guess you get 13. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's hit that.
Yeah, hit that and then add 2 more.
No, the Pathfinder doesn't have like a short rest. It has treat wounds, which I think Callie can do for 10 minutes on each person. Heal everyone. Is that what we're doing?
Well, I'm assuming not heal Aiden though, because if you heal Aiden, you just undid all my work.
Yeah, it hurts. It burns. The mud burns.
In case anybody's
Dangerous
confused,
spot
although
it.
I'm dressed to look like a skeleton, I'm actually living. So I also, if ever I need heal, I heal like a living creature.
Oh, so
a
Puppet
dead
still
one.
counts as a living creature. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I'm
Oh.
definitely the one who needs healing more than anyone else right now.
Shit, guys! Did you just see that? The blood spatter moved.
Are you still on catnip?
The red river flows.
You know, I'm liking what this doll's saying.
Ugh.
I grab some more catnip from the bag and do a line.
You see Githro like lean down towards Tick and just goes, "How bad was it this time? You okay?" I'm fine, you're good.
Wait,
just,
did
like,
we?
Pokes his side.
Did we decide on if catnip has effects? I can't remember.
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Oh, I can do good berry too. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden,
I don't-
how much are you still missing? Like, would it be beneficial for me to pop another heal on you?
Like half health. So,
Aiden, not
No.
Kuyo.
oh, never mind.
What do you have? Do you also have harm?
I have soothe. It's mental healing. It still works.
Oh, okay.
Missing about 11.
All right, I'll go over and give you a pep talk.
Oh god, someone save me.
So, Callie, are you healing anyone?
Yeah. I don't remember how to do it.
If you go into actions and then exploration,
There you go,
it
Aiden.
should.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
And then you just click the treat wounds thing, and it should do it.
Oops. Know that.
Token spot does not have the medical skill.
Yeah, I know what I did before.
Are you selecting yourself or someone else?
Yeah, make
No,
sure
I
you select
sent
your
myself.
token and then target the person you're going to treat.
Who else needs do pets?
Gonna
Yeah,
say
ignore
probably.
that. Yeah, you have to do me. I clicked on the wrong spell. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can do both.
Sorry
There
about
it
that.
is. No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
This takes 10 minutes. Oh, so that's a
Dang.
critical success.
That was some good dirt.
So who is that for?
Kuyo.
Okay.
Over healing. Yeah. I feel way better now.
And
Move the time forward. That's a failure. You can try again in 10 minutes.
do I heal somebody else in the meantime?
Oh, no, basically it just takes 10 minutes, so you can just try it again. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The only time it really matters is if you critically fail.
Okay. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. So
And then
you...
So that would
the
be for
child.
pets.
Yeah,
And then-
13 for pads, and then
When you look to see how I got wounded, you see the boar tusks cut into my side, but you know that I was nowhere near the boars.
I only need 5 HP. So,
Yeah,
we
will I take the smaller one?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Technically, you just take the other one because I don't need that much either.
Yay, full health. So after 10
Which
minutes
removes the
rest.
wounded? Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
And
Callie.
then
I finally get up. Thanks,
you guys
Kelly.
are all healed and attracted among the boar body parts.
Anybody else smell bacon?
I mean, that's kind of
Actually-
weird. They should smell frozen.
Well, they'd already be cooked too, a little bit, with the electrification.
Between you shocking them like that and me chilling them, they might last a little longer.
Sweet. Yeah, can we cut them up for meat?
Yeah. This would be a survival check.
1 minute. I'm not great in survival. Is anyone?
I'm trained in it.
You might have better luck than myself.
I'm gonna run to the restroom.
I don't
real quick.
know what your provision. I don't know
Yeah.
if, are you trained in it or not.
I think we shall just take a break right now, actually.
Yeah. Or we can
Cool.
just take a break. That works too.
Yeah. If you guys are healing and such, we'll take a quick break. Back in a few moments. Gives everyone a chance to relieve themselves, do a little stretch, get some water, and we'll be back shortly.
Now I'm curious.
Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
Now recording.
Thank you, Craig.
So if I wear the boar skin, does that mean I can get flayed?
Holy shit! You can polish brass using ketchup.
I'm not surprised. You can de-rust or whatever collects around the battery terminal with Diet Coke.
Yeah, that's not surprising at all. No, when I was up at my dad's there, he gave me his Zippo, which is several years older than myself. And yeah, I want to polish it up a bit.
Ah, one of them good Zippos.
Yeah. Lifetime guarantee. If anything on it breaks, I can send it to Zippo and they will fix it at no cost at all.
A really good Zippo.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had a lifetime guaranteed Zippo back in the day. Sadly got stolen.
Oh no.
I didn't do it.
Nah, I guarantee it was one of the fucking druggies that visited one of my old apartments. Probably pocketed it while I was away at work.
Yeah, I am not going to be taking this Zippo out with me at all. This is going to stay in my room and never leave.
Oh, no, I kept that shit in my room. It's just literally my first apartment, my roommates had people over all the damn time. Place was a constant haze. They were always high, and they would their friends would randomly go in my room and take shit. They stole some of my airsoft guns, some of my games, some of my movies.
They're shit friends.
Yeah, when I noticed that shit was missing, I pulled one of my really powerful airsoft guns they didn't know about out and shot them all. Left nice welts on their faces.
Nice.
Serves them right, douchebags.
But the bat.
I didn't have a bat.
Very large stick outside. Every tree has one.
I mean, it's so much easier when they think it's a toy and it's actually a fucking, high-pressured, gas-powered airsoft gun that costs hundreds of dollars. And fires burst fire.
Uh-huh. And my stick is free, and if I get a skinny one, it swishes the air and stings like hell.
I don't know, man, that stung their faces and left marks for quite a few weeks. And got the message across pretty well from across the room.
I have the Irish version of a baseball bat. Well, hockey stick crossed with a baseball bat. It's called a hurl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
I
keep
have
it
a
in.
katana, so
I keep it nearby for reasons. Yeah, I also have, well, not a katana, but I have throwing knives, kunai.
nice.
Like,
I have
Actual
a
ones.
katana, a tanto, and a wakizashi because I had a set.
I mean,
Yeah,
these days I have my
but-
cane.
Nice. My
Sword,
stepdad
wooden sword.
has a cane that if you like press a button or turn it some ways,
Blade comes out.
there's a knife in it.
Yeah, I had a cane that had a full sword in it.
Nice.
Well, now I just feel silly. All I did was go buy a Bowie knife. What? I'm just saying, somebody breaks in your house with a knife, you pull that out, be like, come on. Really, bro? You want to do this?
That's not
You
a
really
knife.
want to do this?
This is a knife.
No, that's a spoon.
There is no spoon.
No, that's the cooking spoon you're holding.
There is no spoon. I mean, I'd still beat a motherfucker up with my cooking spoon, honestly.
I don't know, I'm partial to the baseball bat my mother has. That thing's older than I am, and still living.
I mean, if someone pisses me off in the kitchen, they're lucky if they get the cooking spoon. More than likely, I'll just grab my cast iron skillet.
You're a monster.
Adds flavor.
What's this
Smells
extra
character.
iron taste in the eggs? Don't worry about it.
Seasoning. I call it, a valid lesson learned.
Just this extra paprika. Must have got a bad batch.
It's like my old ranger's fucking bow. I named his bow Patience. Tell you what, I'll give you some patience. Pong. Needless to say, my party didn't
straight
like.
to the fucking hospital.
My party did not like the method I used for gathering information.
I got one better for you. I had a friend. Very, very amazing mother. You know what she named her daughter? Coincided with her joke. Her joke was, I once had a little faith in me.
Oh.
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 I remember one of the times we were interrogating one of the like the big strong enemies that we beat up. We dropped him, and the immediate thing I did as soon as I dropped it to 0 hit points was I was just like, spare the dying cantrip. What? They're stabilized. Why? I pin myself on top of them, tie up as much of them as I can, force one of my good berries in their mouth. Wakey, wakey, I need answers, and I'm gonna keep this knife up to your neck. Fuck you! Stab! Spare the dying. Good berry. Round 2. I can keep this going. I was the ranger cleric of Kellamvor. The god of death.
You know, I probably shouldn't say this, but Doritos and Mountain Dew for an offering. Can I pee in the Mountain Dew? Because it tastes the same either way.
So it's gonna taste like pee and farts.
No, I mean, that's what Mountain Dew tastes like.
But you need it carbonated.
Has to be some carbonation. You drain out half and fill the rest of the bottle.
Just get one of those carbonators and put your pee in it. Perfect.
That's not like they don't know the difference.
I ain't wasting like $20. I ain't touching that thing after I touched the pee. It's gone to me. It's dead. I'm throwing it outside and lighting it on fire.
Oh, you keep it for the next time you want to give someone pee do.
Just isolated in a box downstairs in the back of the basement saying, do not use for regular use. Special use only.
Just add it to your torture equipment.
What makes you think I have torture equipment?
I mean, I thought we were just talking about you starting to pile up some torture equipment, so, you know.
Or maybe
Well,
it's maybe it's the other kind of equipment. You know, similar type dungeon, but for different.
Sexy torture equipment.
Yeah.
Now
Listen,
we know
just
Jelly's
because-
into water play.
Would you like that carbonated or non-carbonated this time?
Oh, the carbonation feels so good, though.
Gives it that extra tingle.
Genocide.
I was waiting
Gaslight
for
me
that.
more, Bobby.
I popped my weapons into the Discord there.
I seize
Okay,
them.
note to self. Never piss off Jelly. Ever.
Oh no, I don't use weapons to get at people. I use untraceable methods.
Poison.
Ah, the old icicle. Melts, leaving nothing.
Genocide.
Yeah.
Got it.
That makes things look like, I don't know, a suicide or something, or a complete accident.
Well, okay, I'm back in a fun conversation.
Hi, Rome.
Anybody else getting a little bit hot now? Like,
Gaslight me more, mommy.
So, I am. If everyone back, we can continue.
Bio, you back?
Yeah,
Just
I've been
putting
here.
away my
Okay.
weapons.
Everyone is back at full health as Callie has gone around picking up mud from the nearby dried out irrigation creek, healing everyone up, recovering as the boar's body lay there. What
Take
is
it none of us
everyone-
have survival to gather up that meat.
I was going to roll for it, but we want to pray, so.
Oh yes, please roll for the survival. Let's see how much. Okay. I would say you gather up about 10 pounds of boar meat.
I just take my dagger and I just start like cutting up the boars.
you gonna use that femur?
You can have it.
Haha, free femur.
Knock yourself
How
out.
many legs do you have now, or is it not for a leg?
Listen, if I lose a leg, now I got a spare.
And they're roughly the same size, too.
Hallie, let's
What's up?
say you. Can you give me a blind nature check?
Oh god, there's more.
How do I do a blind one?
Above the chat, you see public roll. Hit that drop down.
Yeah. Blind?
Yes, please. As you are noticing Kuyo harvest the boar's body, you kind of look at one of the nearby heads that Githro has sliced off. You look at the red bloodshot eyes, and it reminds you of the bear that was also similarly kind of charmed and enraged in your campsite.
Oh, that's not good.
What's not good?
I think someone's like charming the animals.
Oh shit. Well,
That
at least
would
we know we're
explain
on the
their
right track.
aggressiveness.
The
Well, I mean,
important
it has-
question right now,
Go on.
though, is does that make the meat unedible?
Oh no, it's probably fine. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Don't quote me on that.
I mean, unless they were, do we know if they're? We don't know if it was drugged or if it was just magically charmed. So
I mean, if it's magically charmed, let me take a look. And I will
Go for
detect magic to see if there's any magic remnants on them.
There is no currently magical from the boys.
It's not magical.
Who has the best sniffer?
Oh yes, I'll sniff it and take a little nibble to see what I can detect.
And the rogue takes 20 points of poison damage, never allowed to be near full health at all in this campaign.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. What exactly are you looking for?
Two things really. To see if I know kind of what might have made the bulls enraged, and if the meat is properly edible.
Okay.
Paz is making the perception check, not me.
Bollocks!
Should have been mine, but yeah, it's hard to tell. The boys have used this as like by the trees, even the dirt area, the metal is like covered in like a wallow. As it seems, the boys have been using this area as their own little territory, in a sense.
Oh, I want to sniff out the area actually to see.
I wasn't
If-
kind of including that with the perception roll.
Oh, okay.
With all the mud and just typical boar stuff, it's
Okay, so yeah, their scent would have been strong and would kind of cover up if anyone else hasn't been nearby.
yep.
Okay.
I walk over to Tick and then I raise my arms and I'm like, uppies.
I pick him up and squeeze him to my chest.
I finish packing away the meat.
Okay.
You said uppies.
I look at Dick. Do that again.
You said
Right.
uppies.
Shall we continue further into the orchard?
Yeah. Let's be on guard in case there's any more wild, crazy boars around.
Yeah, Githro, I'm gonna keep you out with us.
So, you want me to go first then?
Mm.
Yeah, I can join you in the leading the pack.
Yeah, may as well. Didn't
Who is-
end well last time.
Who is going through this orchid?
I think we're all
Uh,
going through, but I
yeah,
think
I
it's
thought
just
we all
figuring the
were.
order.
Well, I mean, like, who is going through first? Who is in the lead?
Oh, that's what we were
I-
trying to figure out.
Okay.
I mean, if we get
I guess
attacked-
Aiden, because Aiden's a tank, so he can go.
And
Go
Githro will be
first.
right behind him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'll go after Githro.
Aiden, can you please give me a perception check blind? As you go through the orchid, you notice that several of the trees have the same tusk marks that have been like carved into it. You see very little sign of other animals in this orchid. It seems the boars themselves have kind of driven away, like chipmunks and squirrels and bunnies, and even the birds seem not to fly overhead as much. The ground itself is littered with very small, hard apples that didn't really seem to ripen and then fell and rotted on the ground. as you're stepping through the orchid, traveling the entire length of it. It's giving you like this very apple cider smell as you're walking through it, as it's just permeating through like the air. Nothing else really strikes you as unusual or anything. It seems the boars that you ran across were the ones who were running this entire orchid.
Well, guys, watch your step. We're in bacon territory. Oh, so all the bacon's gone. We collected that.
Hmm.
No, but seriously, watch your step. This was all their area. You might want to check your shoes.
I want to look around for clues. Let's see, would that be perception check?
It already was done by Aiden,
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so, yeah.
so it seems like you guys have searched the orchid and nothing came up. You seem to have discovered all that you feel that you can. Going through
And
it.
just 3 boars were responsible for all this.
Jesus, are we sure those people were kidnapped? They may have just, like, walked into their bedroom and took a nap and everyone thought they were gone. Can't even handle 3 boars.
Listen, we don't talk about the big one. The big one was a formidable foe, okay? Not just because it made me collapse into pieces.
Maybe we should have a look.
It's fine.
Maybe we should have a look where next to go, if there's nothing left to be looked at here.
It was a mill area, so I guess we can go over there.
To the mill!
Okay.
I mean, at the very least, we know that the creatures were, like, sort of charmed like the bear was, right? So that's like another clue, pointing to the same crazy rat lady and her friends.
Hey, at least it wasn't a crazy boar lady this time.
Maybe there is a crazy poor lady.
Oh God, I hope not.
I just stare at the small child. Just staring.
Wait, child?
Hi!
Oh, yes.
I'm 13!
Insight check. No.
I am 13!
Yeah, he I ain't gonna say my age.
You've got to be, like, super old, like 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Start timesing that by random numbers and you might get close.
So, as you guys come across you guys went to the mill, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to the mill.
As you come across the Hawthorne Mill, it seems that you can hear the exterior wheel kind of trailing in the water. The place itself seems kind of empty. You see a small garden to the side, and this is about 2 stories tall.
Kithra would still be out, so I'll just resummon him. Every time I go to summon him, Foundry's just like, reconnecting. It's like, fucking do the thing.
Okay.
Guess we'll go in and have a look around while watching out for traps.
Okay. Well, while you're watching for traps, please give me a thievery check on the door to see if it's trapped.
I'm rolling down my thievery.
Are you kidding me? I shouldn't have posted that meme.
The door does not seem to be trapped, nor does it appear to be locked. So you can go ahead and feel confident and open the door.
Yeah, very confident.
And TPK.
Oh, wait.
And as you open it, You hear the sounds of.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God, hell no.
Okay. Slam the door closed and run back here.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Big swarms of some flying shit, buzzing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it through the window.
As you look in, the spacious chamber is about 2 stories high and has well-fitted stone floors. In the center of the space, a millstone grinds away, so being rotated by the wooden shaft projecting through the north wall. Second level of the house overlooks this room from the west, and a table and 4 chairs are visible near the top of the sturdy ladder. A double door leads east, and a massive wasp nest hangs from the ceiling in the center of the room.
Oh God, wasps.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks for you, living beings.
Oh, do you want to go first? Then?
What are they gonna sting? My bone?
You send this Gethro in there too.
Okay, that sounds great.
I can run in to electrify them and run back out. But someone else
might
would
piss him off or not.
Yeah, someone else would have to be ready with the door though, to open and shut it after me. Oh, but then I'd be stuck in there with a load of fucking wasps. Maybe we can sneak in and out.
Could try, but you don't really know what else we're doing with, and honestly, I'd rather get stuck if I can avoid that. So what's your game plan?
Yeah, what are our options right now?
Okay, we could send the bones in. Or we could sneak in, the rogues.
There's another set of double doors over here, too.
Is there?
Well, we haven't looked
I can
around the
see
whole
it in the
area yet.
garden.
Aha.
Well, let's look around a bit on the outside. Maybe there's another way in that would let us avoid these things.
No. Kind of blocked off over here. No windows or nothing.
Is this a 2-story building?
Yes.
Or are there windows up on the second story that maybe we can climb or jump to?
There is. There's windows on the second story on this side.
I thought that was... Oh, the map is much bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah, I can't see over there.
Is that a... How big is that wall?
This wall is probably about 5-10 feet. So you want to climb up?
Yeah, I'm going to hop to it.
You guys should be able to move yourselves.
Githro will just float up.
Just hop up.
Yeah, you guys can just move yourselves. It's just one of those one-way lighting thing. Because Foundry is better than Roll20. Say it now.
I don't see any windows in.
You're not going to be able to see it from just because of the map, because you're not going to be able to see it because you're still on the ground level. But there's a map here and one here. And it's about 20 feet up the wall.
How high can I jump? Maybe I can do some parkour shit.
You can always try.
Yeah, I want to parkour my way up to the window. Acrobatics?
So it is nope. I probably could allow acrobatics. So you take careful short jump, or you can leap up to 10 feet if your speed is less 15 feet. You can leap vertically if you move. You can move up to 3 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontal on the elevator surface. So you can't really jump 20 feet in the air.
But are there any
You can attempt
like
to climb.
handholds or anything?
You can definitely attempt to climb, but then a handheld will be athletics, not acrobatics.
Yeah. I want
Okay.
to try and climb up.
Go ahead and please give me an athletics check.
I'm sorry, dice gods. I'm sorry.
As you start climbing, your nails digging in as you fall on your feet. Because you do have that feet.
Yeah. I don't fall flat-footed.
No.
Hey, bird dude, do you want to maybe fly up actually and have a look in the window? Just thought of that now.
Try. That would be an athletics check or an acrobatics.
Athletics. Because you're still climbing, or you have flight? You don't have flight yet, do you?
No, I don't fly it yet, but I.
Yeah. Still be athletics.
Come on, gods, don't fail me now. Thank you,
Dear
gods,
God.
for failing me now.
Yeah. As you kind of like start
Oh,
getting up
God.
there, the same like damaged area that Finia did just kind of falls apart, and you fall as well. As everyone's just kind of
no fall damage.
yeah. You guys watch as the two of them try to climb up and just like both
It's too
get
damaged
maybe
up
like
here.
5, 10, like not even like 5 feet before they lose their grip.
Try on the other side.
I can try something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Gethro. Yeah. You want to peek your head in there? Fine. So, can I at least see the window enough to see at least enough through it to summon him on the other side?
I would say this would be a perception check to see how well you can see through it.
Okay. Blind or regular?
Regular is fine. I would say you can see where you can summon him. But you and him don't have the same sight, correct? Do you or don't?
No. I mean, not
Okay.
technically at the moment, no.
Okay.
Because if this doesn't work, I have another plan. But
Okay.
I was basically
So
going to unsummon him and resummon him up there.
Yeah, I'll say you can summon him up there. I'll move him into that area.
Okay, go for it.
You can probably hear Gethro say he's in a bedroom.
He's going to just like open up the window and pop his head out. It's a bedroom. Very small. I'll try and see what else I can find.
In this room, you see several sturdy shelves. You see an armoire that is actually collapsed by the window where you're at. It is like falling like face down onto the floor.
It's definitely disheveled up here. The armoire is knocked down.
A lot of dried, like flowers have been left out and dried. So
No one's been in this room for a bit. Does it look like there's signs of a struggle?
I mean, there's a fallen armoire down and such. I mean,
I just wasn't sure if there was anything other than the armoire knocked down yet.
no,
Okay.
nothing that is apparent.
He's going to move up to the door, and he's going to first try and listen through
Okay.
to see if he hears the buzzing on the other side. Oh, right. It's just right there. Ha!
No buzzing is heard.
He's going to try and open the door.
Okay.
What do I see out here?
You are kind of like in a loft area on the second floor, looking across the mill floor. And as you do, the bees are coming towards you.
Great. Go back in and
Wow.
close the damn door.
It's gonna get one attack on you.
Okay.
Can get throw. Please give me a reflex save as the warps swarm around you.
Public or blind?
Public's fine. All right, so you are not poisoned, but you do take 6 points of piercing damage, as you probably watch take as several like watts welts appear.
Owie! Ow! 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 How many points? 6.
6.
What happened?
I think he found the beast.
Oh, fantastic.
But yeah, I guess he's gonna go in and close the door.
Okay.
Oh my god, let me in the room. Thank you.
And you kind of hear like the buzzing for a little bit, and then it disperses.
Comes back over to the window, pops his head out, and goes, "Yeah, found the bees. Looks like outside this room's a loft, but there's another door across the way for the other window. Might be another bedroom or something. Either way, no matter which way we go in, gonna have to deal with those bees."
Yeah.
I'm gonna try climb up on the other side.
Okay. Give me another athletics check.
Also, Rome, I don't know what you did before to make it so I could see through both tokens at once, because I cannot click on my other token when it's out of the other one's view.
So deselect to just select somewhere else. Like make a box over no tokens.
That's how. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
So I rolled a 22 there.
You do climb up, and the window is closed. I'm sorry. See, I'm just putting you in just so you can see in. You're not actually in it. And as you try to tense the window, it is like latched. So it's not locked, but it's one of those like little latches. And you will need to try to open it from the outside.
So I try to open it. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna try and headbutt it.
I just want to
See
break
if
it. Okay. Yeah, you break the glass very easily.
Cool.
And
Then I'll hop
you
in.
take 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay.
And you are now in a very let me get to the right spot. You're in a room that's decorated with a lot of paintings of various fantastic beasts, including a hydra, manicore, centaur, and a phoenix. You see that furnishings and clothing, like a little pile of clothes on the floor, are very finely made, durable, and the furniture itself is in good quality.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out to the lads that, yo, mill owner was fucking lush. He's got plenty of money.
But no sign of him?
I'll investigate around to see if there's any clues.
If you look around, the room is kind of empty, a little bit of mess, but no one's here.
Yeah, I'll tell the group that out the window.
So you're saying no one's home, so everything's a smorgasbord up there.
Pretty much. I'm gonna go over to the door and peek out my head. I'm not leaving the room. I'm just kind of peeking out to have a look. Can I? Is it possible to do that?
The door is locked.
I want to thievery my way to open it.
Please do so. Give me a thievery check, please. Okay, and you are able to unlock the door.
Yep.
You're able to like wiggle the little latch and find the right little key, pop it through the handle. You can open the door. Just so you know, I am. Oh, as you open it, you just watch as the swarm just like as it's kind of flying around, just looks at you, and just.
Dear, I'm going to slam that door shut.
Okay. You guys hear it buzzing, zzz, and then a few seconds it goes away.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything on the landing worth anything. So yeah, guys, there on the landing there's like a table and chairs, some food, and lots of bees.
Yeah, I figured as much. Ow. While this is going on,
No sign of rats or anything.
I'm gonna have a look out and take another peek. Yeah, I'm gonna look for rats while I do a really stealthily open of the door. Like I inch it open.
Go ahead. Did you close it right away?
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of see that they're just kind of like all the action over here kind of got their attention. They're just kind of like resting over here.
Oh dear God. Well, guys, looks like I can't open that door anymore. They're waiting for me.
Githro's gonna really quickly, while this is going on, he has nothing to do. He's just gonna check and see if there's anything underneath the knocked over wardrobe to see if there's anything in it or anything like that.
Can you just have Githro give me an athletics check, please?
See if he can. Let's see how well this goes.
I believe.
I mean, I've got a +8, so.
It's very heavy.
Wow, even with
Githro,
19, Jesus.
Even with a 19. Very, very heavy. I will say, as you lift it up, Githro senses sand underneath it.
Sand?
Sand.
Weird.
Like a little bit like sand and grit kind of spills out.
And I'm assuming with her yelling, I could probably hear that from here.
Yeah. You can try again. It's not a big deal.
He's going to try again, but this time, whether he succeeds or fails, he's slamming it either up against the wall or back down on the ground to make a loud noise on this side of the house.
Okay.
So let's try that again. How about a 27?
27 is successful. As you slam it up actually against the wall, everyone hear this big thud from inside. And then Githro sees like this sand and dust starts to spiral, moving around as a creature emerges trapped underneath. And we're going to roll into combat.
Yay! Let's have fun, friend.
Have fun.
Yeah, we're in combat now, guys. So let's see. I think that's actually when we're going to end this tonight's session. Because it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So as you guys are trying to get through the Hawthorne's Mill, through investigating, there's a wasp swarm interested into what is going on the second floor. Githro lifting up a trapped creature of sand and air beneath the arm wall is going to unleash his fury on it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. As the rest of you are downstairs outside, unsure what to do next. But we'll be back next week to finalize it and see what happens.
You're damn right he's going to unleash his fury on it.
So that should be fun. Hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you all for coming and hanging out.
Yeah.
It was
think
great.
You?
I don't know, Heroes, are you gonna stay and play some other stuff? Or...
Oh yeah, the rest of my schedule for Monday is Disgaea 4 right now.
Okay. I gave you guys XP for the boar fight already, if you haven't noticed.
I noticed that.
So I'm just trying to keep up with
I
that.
just
a little
noticed that.
bit. But we'll be back next week and see what happens. Everyone take care and stay amazing and wonderful.
All right.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Fuck you,
Bye.
Craig.
Yeah, I gotta
There
go
it
shut
is.
off Craig and send Rome the linkies.